Hi my beautiful thrivers, welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. If you are new here, you've just clicked on one of my DIY custom envelope videos in which I take one, sometimes more than one, of my cash envelopes and I customize them to my preference and liking using very simple and inexpensive means to get the job done. There's no vinyl, there's no expensive Cricut machines. It is simple at home things that most people have around. Maybe not the rhinestones, but that's just for my own added flair, and they're very cheap, by the way. So I welcome you to enjoy watching me do so in this video, and consider clicking that subscribe button if you want to stick around and see more. If you're one of my current subscribers, hi, I missed you guys. I hope you guys have had a great holiday weekend and that 4th of July has been treating you well and lots of food and fireworks and all of that jazz. But I won't make this intro any longer than it already is, so let's go ahead and get right to it. So the first envelope that we're going to tackle, it might be the only envelope, I'm not sure how this video is going to turn out, but the first envelope I'm going to tackle is relatively easy, which is why I have said I might actually do a couple or maybe even a few. I have 3 set out. We'll see how it goes though, because if I find that 1 or 2 is enough, then I'll stop there. I don't want to say how many are in this video because honestly I don't know yet. But I do know what our very first envelope is going to be. Pets! I am going to be tackling my pets cash envelope. If you are new, you probably don't know this. I have 4 dogs. Yes, 4. All indoors. Yes, all indoors. I also have 2 chickens and a cockatiel, which is actually my daughter's, but you know, I foot the bill for that as well. So just like the other envelopes that I've tackled in the past couple of episodes, I am going to flip this over and I'll take these letters off after the video to avoid the issues with the glue. I need to clean it off really well. So instead, we're just going to flip this over, and this is going to be my new envelope. I found this image on Google. It was actually with the word love, and I think this was supposed to be the O of the word, but I really just wanted this, so I snatched that, I added it to a font that I really like, and resized it to what I felt would fit here very well, which I think it does. I printed it out and taped it down, and I mean, it's pretty basic. It's pretty easy, I think. I will be using, of course, my Sharpie markers, black for the lettering in the paw, and then I'm going to use this color instead of the peach color. I feel like this would look better, so I'm going to use these 2 colors with it, and we'll see if I end up putting any rhinestones on this to bling it out a little bit. But this is what we're only going to use to do this. As usual, I'm going to time-lapse this, so enjoy watching. There she is. It looks really pretty. I think that's delicate enough and simple enough, but also pretty. So I'm going to let this dry and we're going to go ahead and get on to my next one. Toiletries. Just like the other one, I am going to flip this over and we're going to work on the back, which has this. Now, this was a sign that I found online. Somebody was selling it. It was very small at the bottom, so I took it and zoomed it up and everything. It actually said Toiletries Extra. So I spliced it, flipped it, did all of this stuff to it to make it what you see right now. So I figured this was perfect because I do buy toiletries with my groceries money, but there's sometimes that, you know, in between paychecks we might need some extra toiletries that I didn't have, and I don't have the grocery money for it any longer. So I figured extra toiletries sounds just right. I did put these here, right here, and I decided I think I'm going to just do without those, and I'll probably just put a bigger rhinestone on either side. So as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. We're just going to stick with black, and it won't take long. So enjoy watching. Pretty easy, pretty simple, but it looks really good, I think. So the next one we're gonna do is the peach pass. And just like the other two, I'm gonna flip it over and we're gonna do this one. So enjoy watching. And there we go. I think it looks cute enough. It actually looks kind of like a kid's coloring. It's okay. It's alright. It's not great, but it's not like, you know, bad either. So I decided to outline it because I felt like it gave it a little bit more dimension as opposed to not. Made it look a little less coloring book. Even though it still, to me, in my opinion, looks coloring book, but I'm hesitant to put too much. And I just smeared it. So with that being said, now I am going to go ahead and start putting on a couple of rhinestones. Not too over the top with any of these, but I do want to put in something. So I have chosen these peach color rhinestones. And if you're new here, just to let you know what I'm using, I am using the NYX Pro self-adhesive rhinestone stickers. This comes with just regular colors. It's like 3 different clear colors, and then the NYX Pro different colors, and there's 25 different colors in here and 3 different sizes on each sheet. So this is what I'm using for blinging these out a little bit, and I think I'm just going to put just a few here just to kind of make it look a little shine. Maybe here, not sure. What do you guys suggest? I'll leave it up to you. I'll stop right here, but if you think I should go all the way down and outline the whole thing, maybe I could. I can even find a green that'll go with this, but I'll let you decide. I'll stop right here, and if you think there should be more, I'll put more. So comment below if you think there should be more on this one, and we will go ahead and move to the next one. We'll come back to this. So this one, I'm not going to put too many on here, but I do want to get I decided to go with this beautiful color because I just love this. But I did intentionally leave those lines off. Instead of lines, I just want to put these bigger off of me. These bigger ones, just like right here. Okay. It's not centered in between here and here, but it's more centered between the letters. That'll do. Alright, so I think that's all I want to do on that one. I think it's very simple but cute and not over the top. And now we'll move on to my pets. And I did find some of the blue that kind of looks very similar to that color. And I thought maybe I would just do one right in the middle of the paw here, which I think I'm going to do for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think that's so cute. Should I just leave that? I don't want to go over the top with him, but I love rhinestones, so I could totally keep going with it. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it. Again, if you think I should add more, of course you can just let me know in the comments below. I will listen to all of your suggestions. But in the meantime, this is what we have accomplished today. We have groceries, still beautiful. We have Sam's. This took forever to dry, I know, because, and it's still sticky, listen. Still sticky, so I know that it's probably going to bleed off into here. I might get something just to put in between here for now. Yeah, I don't know. Word of advice, don't do 4 coats, okay? 4 coats was too many. Then we've got my pets. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Eating out, that might be the next one. Extra toiletries. And peach pass. Looks so good. Then we have miscellaneous, to the bank, rollover, and I did put my challenges in here, which is basically just collecting $1 bills. But I have another idea of where to put these. So for now they're in here, but stay tuned to the next cash stuffing video and I'll show you where I'm going to be moving these. Alright, well that will do it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I'm glad that we got 3 full envelopes accomplished today. That makes me feel really good because I have a lot of envelopes. Believe me, we have a lot more to go through. So we are good with doing 3. I appreciate you guys watching, and if you are still not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It means everything to me, and it is free. You know, it's free, doesn't cost you a dime. And dropping on Wednesday, of course, is my WTF Wednesday video where I go over what I have spent out of my account and replacing those funds with what is in our sinking funds. So stay tuned for that. And then, of course, we have our cash stuffing on Friday. So I hope you guys join me and are having a blessed, happy 4th of July. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.